Avatar: The Last Airbender. Y'all know this show. I know this show. Majority of my generation grew up with Avatar: The Last Airbender. Majority of our generation loves the Avatar: The Last Airbender. And, man, great show. Very, very good show. Has a great meaning, a great reason, and a great purpose for having a lot of great points, a lot of details and love towards the characters, towards the world building, towards the absolute atmosphere of how amazing this world is and how great every character feels, to a point where the main villain of Avatar was Ozai, and the person that voiced Ozai was Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill himself, a legendary actor, voice actor. You guys all know him as the Joker, Luke Skywalker. And that's pretty much it. That's all I would know about him. But man, oh man, this was the greatest thing to ever come to Nickelodeon. Why the fuck are they ruining Avatar? Every chance they get, Nickelodeon is just fucking up Avatar every single chance they get, and I am getting sick and tired of this. Look at this shit! Look at this disrespectful ass shit! God help us. I for one don't understand Netflix obsession with making stuff live action. It can be done with Avatar. It most certainly can be done. But in a right director, writer, and just actors. No disrespect to majority of the actors, but some of them do not fit this role at all. Not a single one of them. And some of them. I can't disrespect the actors, much love to the actors. They're doing their best with the source material that they are giving, or the writing, not source material, the writing of what they are given, and these cringy one-liners of just these stupid lines that should not even be in this damn show. Even when I watch Avatar now, there's no cringy lines, man. Especially when it comes down to this. Like, dude, this is a spit in the face to Toph, man. And I love Toph. Toph is one of the most influential characters and one of the most funny.
I know who I am. That's impossible. I'm Toph Beifong, and I invented metal bending.
Action-packed, strongest earthbender up next to Boomy. Like, Toph is very beloved by the fan, and I love Toph. And hell, I just recently played, I play Magic the Gathering. They had an Avatar set, and I had Toph as my commander currently, the first metal bender, and she is so much fun. But the show the actress is good, but what the fuck are these lines that they're giving her? It's not funny. Some of them are, so some of it are. Now, I'm gonna go on a hiatus here. I did not watch season 1. You know why? I seen a few clips. It made me want to throw up because it was not that good. They skipped a lot of good shit that pissed me off. They butchered some characters, which kind of pissed me off. And it's just overall not something that I'm interested in. If they redid the animation of Avatar like the movie that got leaked on Twitter, and now majority of the world has the Avatar movie now out, that you can watch it on a bootleg instead of paying, I don't know how much Paramount is charging for a streaming service, however much that is, but y'all can watch this online for free. Hell, I seen 15 minutes of this film. Absolute fucking peak. Love the voice acting, the animation. My goodness, the animation looks so crispy, and I loved it. But the disrespect that Avatar is getting through Paramount is very, very baffling to me. Because this is one of those IPs that you can make so much bread off of, but they don't see the potential in Avatar. They don't even see potential in Transformers. Let alone, they look at Avatar like, look alright. Avatar, again, there's so many stories that you can tell with older Avatars that had all four of the elements. You can even tell a story about Kyoshi. Kyoshi, literally the King Von of Avatar. You can make a whole series about it. I will watch the absolute shit out of it because I love Kyoshi. Kyoshi is one of those characters that I would love to see a story around and see how she became the biggest menace in Avatar's life, or the Avatar, like, you know what I mean, in the biggest threat in Avatar. Well, not anymore because she's dead. But yeah, I for one don't understand the disrespect, the inconsistency of this show, and this show is just ripping these characters apart. Aang is being rude to Katara because she was feeling nice towards people that really needed it, and he's like, now look at you, you messed up. Why? Aang didn't care. Aang would care about those people. He would be like, that's amazing, Katara. I love it. I love that. Zuko stealing water and food from a pregnant lady. Are you serious? Zuko, so we're just gonna butcher Zuko's character. Another thing that pissed me off is in the show, Zuko gets beaten by Ozai. And Ozai wants to keep fighting him. He wants to see what more he got. But he's like, oh, I don't want to fight you, father, please. And that's when he gets hit the burn mark on his face. I seen images. I seen like a bit of a clips of Ozai. Yes, Ozai, the man that is declared the strongest firebender at this time, on the floor, on his knees, beaten by Zuko in the live action show. How the fuck do you manage that? How in the actual fuck? I love Ozai. Ozai is a menace. I for one love Ozai as a villain. He's one of those villains that I'm like, yes. I go back and I watch fights with Ozai versus Aang here and there. Ozai is such an interesting villain, and so damn cool, and such a mysterious, and just spit in the face to the fans that like Ozai. And my god, they just ruined it. One thing's for sure, when season 1 first came out, there was creative differences with the original creators of Avatar and these new guys. Why the fuck didn't y'all just listen to the original creator? Why are y'all changing shit that doesn't need to be changed? Why do we need a live action TV series? Why? It could have worked with the original people. Why? Why are we doing all this unnecessary stuff to try and make this show or this series or this IP more stupid and just feel wasted? It's wasted potential that's pissing me off, and I hate it. I hate seeing that Avatar is struggling, that this amazing IP is with these awful people that aren't doing anything with it. It hurt my heart when I found out that this movie wasn't coming out in theaters, that it was only on streaming services, and when I heard that it got leaked, I couldn't believe it. There was clips being leaked here and there, but then the full movie got leaked, and I was like, damn, are we kidding? A lot of people say, oh, don't watch it if you support Avatar. Watch it, screw Paramount. Guys, in all honesty, I love Avatar. I don't care. I don't care. If the movie's out for free, I'd rather watch it for free than pay a subscription. Times are tough right now, which I understand a lot of people's point of view, and I get it. You want to support the creators. I get it. You want to do that. But you're also giving money to Paramount. You're giving money to Paramount. There's good factors and there's bad factors. Obviously, this is my hot take. I would rather watch it free than spend any money on a subscription that I'm just only gonna watch SpongeBob and maybe 2 or 3 other shows, and then that's it. I get it, I can pay for the subscription, then cancel it. But again, they took my money. They took it for me to watch one movie. That could have honestly made them more bread than anything else in the theaters. And I would have sat my ass down and watched it in theaters. Because it deserves a cinematic release. It deserves a release to theaters. The thing that pisses me off is Paramount, y'all released M. Night Shyamalan's piece of shit movie in theaters. I watched it as a kid and I thought it was a masterpiece. Until I seen the show and I thought the show, it blew the movie out the waters. This movie, awful. Awful. I, for one, really do like some stuff about the live action currently. Some stuff is good, some stuff is just really bad. Some of the dialogue, it feels like the people from Stranger Things fucking wrote the dialogue. It's that bad. It's really bad. I think, in all honesty, after this, please don't do live action anymore. If you do a Legend of Korra live action, I'ma smack you. I'm going to smack you, Paramount, because now that's just, you're doing too much. The fan base for Korra is already fucking tarnished because of the character, because of how fans feel. I don't mind Korra. I think Korra's okay. I don't think she's all that. I, for one, love when they're telling stories about Aang or any other characters that aren't Korra. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't like about Korra, but do I hate the series? No. Do I really love it? No. It's right in the gray area for me. I, for one, don't like it. But if you tell me let's watch it, I don't mind watching it because it has some good animation, it has some good fight scenes, it has interesting points here and there. But the characters that they show are not interesting to me. Hell, Zuko was interesting. Old man Zuko. My old girl Toph. Come on, guys. This is what I'm more interested in. And I get it. After that, they kind of made peace. Yada, yada, yada. But we can also go back and see other avatars like Kyoshi and just make a little series about Kyoshi up to her death. That would be really interesting to see how she died and stuff like that. I think it would be fun. I think there's a lot of stuff that you can really do with Avatar and go back and stuff like that and just introduce the older avatars. This thing spans a huge list of avatars. I wouldn't mind having a little series about the very first Avatar. I think that would be fun. But yeah, I for one do not like this series. The live action series is not good. And I'm not gonna waste my time watching it. Now, I already know, I have a feeling some people are gonna be like, oh, but it's on Netflix, are you paying for Netflix? I personally am not. I don't need to pay for Netflix to even watch it. I am quite literally I'm just the bystander that's just seeing clips and stuff like that. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, give it a shot, give it a shot. I'm not. I'm not because it doesn't look good to me. They ruined Toph, they ruined Zuko, they ruined Aang. They keep ruining these characters. And I don't like that. These characters have a special place in my heart. And I love these characters. Absolutely love these characters. And they're just butchering them. But if you guys really do like the series, kudos to you, man. I personally don't care. The actors that they picked at first, I was like, it's okay. Why does Aang have such big eyebrows? Like, no disrespect to the actor, but like, can he like trim them a little bit? Nah, let me stop. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. No disrespect at all to the actors. There's some actors that definitely don't look like the characters, but there's some that are kind of close. But again, no disrespect to the actors. I'm not talking about the actors. The actors are fine. The dialogue that they are giving, the performance that they're giving, it could be better. But you know, they do a one take and that's it. That's how I feel with some of the performances. But again, I for one want to see Avatar do a lot better. And this show, this live action is not doing it any justice. And it's pissing me off and it's very disappointing. The next greatest thing that Avatar got going for it is the fighting game. And I'm not even gonna cop that, because I suck at fighting games. I just do. But if y'all are gonna support Avatar, go right ahead. If y'all love this IP, I understand, and I get why you guys want to spend the money, why you guys want to support this, why you guys want to show love and stuff like that. But yeah, like my boy Uncle Iroh said, I'm just gonna leave it up here. Fuck you, Paramount. Thank you.